Alright, mates. On the behest of In Exile, trying to fix Bard's Tale, I've had some shuffling around of sound drivers, and I have a million sliders everywhere for sound settings. So I think they're about the same they used to be, but I'm not sure if something somewhere is weird, and the stream sounds kind of different to me than it does to you. So if any of the voices are louder or lower or anything than they usually are, let me know and I'll fix it.
Sed libera.
See, this sounds a bit louder, right? It's hard to tell. For me, anyway. Am I the same volume I usually am, or is the game louder? My volume should not have changed at all because the microphone settings haven't changed, so if any adjusting needs doing, it's the game. So we might turn it down a bit then. Globally. Yeah, so I had the thing with Bard's Tale that was fucky. Okay, keep letting me know. So all my sound settings are reset. All the sliders we had everywhere. So we're here. We're having the blue flashy shit already, goddamn. Ugh, Henry. Henry, loud or not too loud? Where are we at currently? Yeah, I sound the same. I would never, I haven't fucked around with the microphone drivers. They're separate since it's a USB, so it's not me, it's everything else. But tell me if it's lower or higher, even if it's just by a little bit. I want to get it right as soon as possible. If you notice anything anyway. I have the volume boosted a little bit for the stream, so you guys are hearing it louder than I am. But it's always been like that. Yeah, good man. Ooh, Henring. I think I was assailinated on my way back to the ass. I fucking. I was attempting. I was considering getting some ass mods for this, but there's none that makes Henry take the hat off when he's in conversations, which is what I really wanted. There's a few things I was considering as well. There's one called light armor in here. In some bullshit. It might be in agility. Yeah, light armor. If you're not wearing plate armor, it's easier to dodge. Dodge. I have to actively do that, don't I? Never mind. Yeah. I think it might be just so ingrained in stuff that it's just not easy to mod. Whereas other values are a bit easier to ask. So there should be a sword here. That should be a good one.
I hope
should
I can
we
be of some humble service to you.
ever consider sword? So let's see. Hopefully I have not bought it and binned it somewhere. Herald's sword. Yeah, so supposedly this thing's unique. It's one of the better long swords. So if we want a longsword, I might get this. I'm still not sure what the fuck the durability stat is. I know what that is. The defense stat. How does that work? Do I have money for this? 3000k. I do have money for this. I still like the axe we're dicking around with. I would like to get better at that. We might go pay Bernard for some bullshit.
Let's have a word about the price. Here you are, with a little top up.
Thanks 1,000 times.
So, I was thinking we might be able to ass around without the shield for a bit. It's true, Bernard is worth all of it. If I could marry him, I would. raise a wife and kid out on the little hill he sits on by the thingy. Hey Bernard, let's fuck around. I'll see if there's something I'm about to level in, because I can pay for 1 level every 5 level. So bow almost. Should get a sword. What about axe? Axe is at 10, so we could pay for that. We could get 1.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I can do it once.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention.
Ding. Did that just max it? No, 1 more defense. Oh, Bernard, you're lovely.
Can you teach me
Okay,
how
so
to
Certainly.
it doesn't matter.
I want to achieve mastery.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Oof.
Maybe another time. I'd like to train, but I want real combat with real weapons.
A bit cocky, ain't you? But all right. I like a man with a bit of piss. I'll never learn as much with a wooden sword as some say he should. Let's fight.
Good
then.
man.
Have no.
I'll try the axe. It's heavy and I haven't quite got the hang of it. Just on its own.
Right, lad.
Don't kill me, Bernard. I have a combo thing for this. Don't I?
Bring it up.
Pay me motor, Bernard.
Merca.
Perkele. Oh, what? He comboed me. Oh, Bernard. It's an honor to be pinned by you. He does. Told me to Sneebelfiedler. And then didn't let me practice it. Ow! Oh, Bernard.
Now you're done for.
Am I? Does Bernard suffer the pain at all? They call me level Axifert. Yeah, he's losing health points. Sorry, Bernard. See if I can dodge. Got you, Bernie. Go on. A lot of blood on your axe, Bernard. Not sure I appreciate that about you. Bernard, stop. Stab with the axe. Oh, Bernard. Yeah, when he burns hard. Some sort of fucking maneuver there. Ow. Thank you. Thank you, to David Late.
Not a good move.
You taught it to me, goddammit, Bernard. No fanfare, no nothing. Bernard's just like all business. What a guy. Hey, Bernard's fine, man. Really there. Bernard teaches the tough realities of life and ass. Still just 8 axe. Actually, okay sword from all the fucking stupid ass dual bullshit. Tourney. Need a chain strike. Do I get one at 18? I do not. Fuck. You're a good man, Bernard. Good man indeed. Gonna go have a wobble in the slums. That's normal. Well, I had a break anyway to fuck around with sound settings for no reason. I have Henry Waker naked. Rise from the ass. How much horseshit do I have on Mahis? That's the question. Oh, kitty. Damn, that's a lot of defense. Still don't know what that stat means. Good ass he's. Sell some shit in the morning then. I'll enter Henriostasis here since can I ask? In town without a torch? No, I'm not equipping a torch, not made a fucking torch. Oh, it's already morning. What a dump ass, I could have gone straight into town. Been the big man about toon. I think the shop's open about 10 or something. Kitty. Kitty. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Poke. Yeah, I don't want to make money. Well, in the morning. Goddamn. Yeah, and just have all the money so that Hino may purchase.
The Lord be praised.
I'd like to
Come, and don't forget to bring... Take care now.
Thought I could wobble until, but I guess not. I don't think that woman's head's attached. Her neck just spawned in. So why is my speed 26? So that goes above 20, obviously. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's true. There was a hair, but I guess it could be a hat. Unslather myself. I refuse to bring the horse, which I of course will to get stuff out of it, just down here. But I'm committed to running. Please be open, I don't want to sit here for another hour. Nice. Right, so Helord sword I'm happy with. Same with the metal plated ass I got from what's his face. So that's Gnoid. Why does that like to be look? Are you're not stolen in Rattay? What the fuck? Why do my items sometimes think they're stolen? Dumbest shit. Oh damn, I had a few of those. Fucking Bulgaria. Please actually have money, otherwise I may shit. Man tries to dodge to make me steal from him.
Greetings, good night. How may I... Good luck then.
He does have money, so that's alright. Not a lot of stuff he wants to buy.
Let's have a word about the Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
My word.
Need Skyrim ass where we can get a skill that has other men have more money. Kabosh. Hello, Stellan Skarsgård. Do you have any money? I've got shit for days. A hagaggle.
Can we do something about the...
Well...
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
I wonder if I could just give Bernard all my money, haggle the price of training up to 5 million grotten.
You'll find it nowhere else.
I'm most certainly gonna go train with the man.
Fresh bread.
Are you blind?
Man walks into horse, bellows at me. Volume still good? Now that we've asked around a bit. Any louder? My louder? Very fine. Get defense all the way up. Should try and see if I can get my Dreuwunden up. Practice that shit. Mm. Eat 2 Brout. Take that one. Bin him from behind. Yeah, that's full up there. Sure. Silent Fiddler, nice. Ja. Range and melee, lacking a D there. Did I get any for short sword? I did the Habelschniedel. Was that the one I practiced? It was. Ass, I say. Oh, hey, kitty. Sort on. Nice. Oh, this one starts with a stab. Stabs. Upwards. Okay, let's try that one. See if we can go ask Bernard if we're allowed to stab him. Don't really want anyone running away from me. I go Lility. Almost maxed that sucker anyway. Speech is still garbaggioing. Oh. I say ass. Yes, boys. It's true. He's the instabbable. Gonna fuck around with Bernard, have Wobble, and then tournament tomorrow. And then actually do what we came here to do. I can't remember any of the fucking combos because you're not allowed to look them up in combat. Which is unfortunate. Shut it.
Can you teach?
Certainly.
I want to.
All right. Now.
Ding ding ding. Maxed out defense innate. 20. Knight and shining armor. We have everything. Yeah, Schneebelfeder requires small ass though. Let's have a look I wanted to try the Schnabelhabel. That's a Sneebelfiedler down there. Yeah, this one. Stab, top left, bottom right. Stab, top left, bottom right.
I'd like to train, but I want
Tywin.
real...
A bit cocked, another one. Some say, let's fight.
I still don't...
Right. Fucking hell!
Well, if we're ever allowed to, maybe. Which will be absolutely never. Well, it swapped to the wrong thing there in the middle of it, so...
Come on, then.
Damn it.
Areto predella.
What? Top left, bottom right, not the other way around. I'd keep snapping to the top right instead. Yeah.
Cunt!
Bernard, this is not nice.
Had enough?
He does. Damn it, Bernard. I just want to stab you. Nope, just not allowed. He's gonna block everything. Yes, boys? Meow? I'm gonna slap some stamina out of him, I think. Did it again. Oh, blood came out. I'm sorry, Bernard. Again, sorry. Oh, it just... The bottom right is really fucking difficult to do. It keeps snapping up to the top left instead. I think that was supposedly it. No. Ah, I did it again. Yeah, I need to time it. I need to click before anything happens. There's not like... You sort of have to do... You have to do stuff almost immediately when the things happen. Right, now my dagger's stolen in Rattay. What the actual fuck? Yes, boys? It is the tar. It's really fucking hard. What, kitty?
I'd like to try...
A bit. Another. Some say, let's fight.
I still don't feel entirely competent with the bastard sword.
Right, lad.
It's not a
Ready?
bastard sword, it's a longsword, you twat. Okay, so... Yeah. Because you have to click it immediately, like, you have to do the combo, it seems. click the entire thing before anything's before the other attacks even have started. You'd think you'd time it to when the other swing has just finished, but nah. You have to sort of click almost immediately, and he won't really put the sword up there properly. Maybe if I don't try to acid, let's try something. Not get slapped. That's not what I wanted. Come on, burn it. Never mind. Get in a corner, maybe. I cannot know. Hold on, I want to try something. But calm down a bit.
Fuck!
Yeah, I think the sword automatically ends up in a certain position after some slashes, like stab, upways. Oh, it actually ends up down there on its own. It's me trying to affect it that's fucked it up. Okay, I need to dodge his ass. Then stab. That wasn't a stab, for fuck's sake.
Yeah!
Yeah.
You know how this one ends.
You know what a time warp's like, Bernard. Eh. Boys. It's Bernard Rust.
No.
Oh, god damn it. Well, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. I think Boyce wants to tap. This coincides nicely with me wobbling. POV. Nice, you wanted that nibbles. Onion cyber got that. Onion Minsta, also hello. And goodbye, goddamn.
The Lord be praised.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
Come tomorrow morning to the up, and don't forget to bring.
Thought I was allowed to wobble here, what's the meaning? Hey, Ian, soul man then. I'll sit here. If I start sitting before they yell at me about tortures, I should sit so completely still that that they won't notice me. Yay, the ratty tourney. Gonna practice my combos in the tourney.
Lords and ladies, gentlefolk, good friends, and
Yeah, be quiet.
God bless you.
I'd like to Of course.
I'll write your name, and I need to.
Longsword. I reckon.
Good. Take care.
I wonder if our weight outside of this combat affects our
The
speed.
first
We aren't allowed to
combatant
look at
will
our
be
stuff.
Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
I also wonder if these guys
And
pick
his adversary will
other
be
things than what we
Pavel
what we pick.
from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg. Let us wish
So if we pick the same weapon that guy would, maybe the second round is not another weapon, just a variety ass. I'm gonna practice my combo, get
The
on with it.
combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Long swords. You better cheer for me out there. Oh. Okay. My dodge game is not as great here. Almost had a combo there. Damn it. Just questioning the sound. CGI. Oh, that is. It actually does itself. My problem was I was trying to actually do it. Of course, if they perfect counter, then I die anyway.
Had enough?
Yes. No. What do I answer?
The first victor in our tourney is
I don't know.
Henry of Skalitz.
We're not Hungarians, go down. That's the enemy. We haven't seen the Cubans for a while. Unless those were the ones who killed me, then we have. No. Okay.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our
Long
combatants
swords.
will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Oh fuck, what was the Sneebelfiedler? Left, right stab? I thought it started with two stabs or something. Stab him in the throat. We had one that started with two stabs, right? One stab.
Take that!
Oh, I see. Attempt to perform the Sneebelfiedler then. Nah, I think that might have been. I stab him forever anyway. NP, yes, Katie? Oh, so lovely, look at you.
Is hereby declared the victor in this round.
I dig a hole in his chest, like it was ice cream scoop in a thing. Right, kimono.
Entering the arena now will be
Fuck's sake, Kramer.
Stephen of Dvorets spearman in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors.
Kramer can't stop fucking up. Come on.
All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
How dare you? Yeah. Henry fails to dodge. Guess that's just too hard. Came here for the big man combo, not your horse shit. Damn it, Henry, come on.
Lost your wind?
Now it doesn't do it, weird.
Shit!
There we go. That's actually annoying because he falls over and I can't target him when he's on the ground. So if this was a multi-man fight, he'd just be invincible on the ground while everyone else kills me. Right, Grasp of Vanilla. Yes, boys? Come here then. There's Pat for you if you want.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Prepare to
Oh, I know an
watch
axe combo.
a fierce fight with axes and
But I don't remember my axe combo. Hanush loves himself some axe.
Shit!
Oida. I know the one way I stab him in the chin. Like he's a log. Pretend to be a log. Like that.
Curse it! Yeah.
Henry.
Yeah.
What a maneuver.
Shit! Damn. Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it.
What? Do you want to fight or not? No more ass, just flailing. Get fucked, Stefan. Yes, I believe that's what happened historically.
And shall proceed to the next round.
Which way do you go? Kid? Who knows?
Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be Menhart, master swordsman from far off Frankfurt. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Frankfurt will always be a sausage to me. You're a sausage, mate.
All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Yep, he's just gonna lie there and I'm gonna waste my time. This is an awful combo.
Du Hund!
I'm not a dog.
Verrecke! Mist! Uff. Kacke!
Maybe if I unlock from him. No, I literally can't look down. That is a terrible combo then. I do it again. It doesn't even do any damage to him. He just lies there. I can't do shit. Well, maybe I can otherwise, but not in a duel. Just gonna swing at him, I guess. Boys, what are you doing? Yes, what, where are you? Yes, come here. Come here then. I'll lift you. Please. Come here, boys. Boys. What? Get in. Come here. Boys. Boys, come here. So the combos aren't actually that bad because unless I keep fucking around,
And now's the time to choose
the
weapons for the next
weapon
duel.
usually ends up where it needs
Our
to
warriors
anyway.
will fight with hunting
It
swords.
feels more fiddly. Oh, I can do the Sneebelfiedler. I forgot. 2 stabs and up an ass.
Geh zum
hold on.
Teufel!
You go to Satan. Well, in combat, regular combat, I can probably get my bow out and shoot him, but I feel like in a multi-man fight, it would just be awful. I did. That's what I did the other time. It doesn't matter. Henry won't look down. But it might be because of the tourney. Do any men remember the Sneebelfiedler? Because I'm not allowed to view. Look at it. It was stab, something. It started with a stab, I remember. Well, I mean, if I'm comboing a guy, that guy's either dead or anything. Knocking a guy down to get away will not really do much. That's when I'm out of stamina. Slice one of his chins off. I use hunting sword because you are swine.
We have a victor in the second duel. He is
Kidding.
Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men
Finally.
and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Oh, he has the text
All
now.
glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms
Okay.
in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
So Hannes is a grot. You suck.
She was stuck with that scoundrel for years.
Here, Henry. Your prize.
Robert Baron's sword.
You've earned it. Take care.
Is that Garbaggio? It is quite Garbaggio. It's a short sword. It might not be so short. Okay, what's a minute? Alright, that's that out the way. Now we can go do the quest. Can check the combo now. Oh, that's alright. Oh, it's Nibelfield, like just down, stab, stab. I get the biggest man one now. Okay. Good man. Okay, so the Dubliner. Up, left, right, thingy, thingy. What has it decided I've stolen now, I wonder? My bow, it thinks I've stolen. The fuck is going on with this? Go get a cock scrub, I think. Crusader Furt, there was a vote for that yesterday, Fisk. Also, hello.
Yeah.
It ended up being even, so a man having been present to vote might have swayed it. Good man. Varlet. Turd. I am grotty. Sort me.
God save.
I'm interested.
Uh-huh.
I'd like that.
I'm sure you're...
Right now we're AoE of Empires, so...
I'm interested.
So what...
I'm
I'm sure...
Humber, humber, humber. White pond. Well, that gum solved? Nice. Full 20 charisma. They call me looks nice. But
Yeah.
fucking screamers. She just have said, "Oh, what are you doing down there?" Need to go talk to the guy that likely is sitting behind a locked door, at which point I will shit. Although I should be able to lockpick it, but he'll probably be like, "Ah, some man has lockpicked the door. Fuck me." Those doors, Polar.
Greetings. What business have you?
Master Fayfire, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. It turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
He said, "Oh," when he fell off the horse.
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins, then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
About my reward for the investigation.
Yes, of course. Actually, I don't believe any reward was mentioned. On the other hand, you surveyed everything as I asked, and that deserves a groschen or two.
It's been a pleasure.
Good. There you go, then.
I'm a good man.
A nice little sum. Thank you.
Enjoy it in good health.
Tie them.
Good luck, then.
Tie them. Hey, Rad Boy.
Dad?
Boys, what is it?
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on winning the tournament. I'm proud of you.
Good luck then.
Yeah. Why do I need to heal? But there's a guy over here that asks us to talk. I gotta see what Boyce wants. Baby. God damn, all this Nando's going on. The gums off. So I don't know how many Skavish knaps I have. I think I could sit over here. There's a stump or something. Here, oops. There's a bench. Hopefully no one saw me. Into Henriostasis. Pass around the cat toy. I see Boyce's butt wiggle. Get it, kitty. Wiggle. Nope. I guess not. What's the meaning, Boyce? What's this? Fuck's sake. I think there's something you fuck up here. If you stole a book when you're not supposed to. No one yells at Hinu. So this guy over here was a jewelry maker, so he must know someone who works in copper. The fuck? Some sort of hay compressor. What a goddamn creature. Boys. Jeremy, why don't you want to talk to me, you fuckbag? Hail. Hail, Bale. You know shit about fuck. This looks like wood, but might be copper. Doesn't want to talk. God damn it. So what sorcery is this? Hey, kid. Watchman. Vitus.
How come you're wearing such fine armor? Is there a joust happening?
That's not what you said.
Take care.
Kid, it. Wait a minute. You want to go on the thing? Do this. Whoop. There. Okay, no blood.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'd like to get the guy that Black Piotr's son got binned. If we can get him for Pribislav Avsnovich, that would be nice.
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
Aha.
Good luck then.
Wounding arrow, as opposed to the nice little rubby arrows. I hope I'm not gonna fuck anything up here. So I think this is where we stopped with the main quest last time. A lot of the other stuff we've done I've never seen before, but the main quest we got to this point. And I think there's something that happens at some point that is can be unfortunate if we've taken a book, and I don't know if we have. And it can soft lock you, but I'm just gonna assume we're good.
Hey! He's here again!
Well, I never. Henry!
Hey!
It's my idiot friends. The ones that threw shit at the thing with me.
Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody Joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rattay that I got back in my right mind.
And I see you're not doing too badly for yourself. What are you up to?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
Well, you two and work never got along. But don't tell me that they're not in need of carpenters. They're reconstructing the monastery.
They don't want us there.
And there's nothing else around here.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Immediately become anger Satan.
I'll find you something. You can rely on me.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
Come to Plinaslava, bitch.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa. But who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rattay and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work?
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
Hey, I've got this thing going in Pribyslavitz, and there's plenty of problems, and, well, I could use a helping hand.
Sorry, Henry, old pal, but I'm up to my ears on my own problems. Maybe another time, when things get settled.
You fucking dumbass. That's it. I have a job for you. You scrotum. Could we get a job? Please. I would like a job. That would be nice. I have a job for you. Maybe later once we have a job.
Dice.
Where's Worst when you need him? This guy looks ready
May the best man win.
Ready to play. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that's a 6, isn't it? Score! Shit.
Got it for you right here.
See,
Use
I've
your
learned.
head, man. You'll lose everything.
Up, fuck shot. Jin sold your cube. He's got golden dicicle. Oh, what a fucker. Gonna choke him out for his dicicle. Shit.
One beer for me.
This is a local down. I want his golden dicicle. I'm
Your
gonna
turn.
choke him out afterwards to get it. Not sure you can play for them. That would be the most fun, but... Oh, I could have taken the one. Oy vey. Oh, my Lauter.
This'll be the one.
Will it, my son? It might
That'll do
fucking
me.
be. God damn. This fucking guy. My goddamn louter.
What's the hold up there? If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Here you are.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Shut it, you slag. Ugh. I think I had more on the initial roll.
We'll see.
That's two special ass.
That's it.
Right, polish. Fives and ones are the best. Ideally, you want
I don't believe it.
3 ones in the go because it gives a big man score. 500 isn't bad, but I got a gamble. Nice.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Hey, where's my ale?
I was pressing the wrong button there. Almost win. If he wins now, I'm gonna get Huffy. I'm 300 ass off. Fuck you.
I'll be back.
That'll do me.
Okay, we're now even. Aha, get
There.
fucked.
Satisfied?
Damn!
Right, where's that fucker?
I
Give me your
hope I can
dice.
be a help to you, Knight. See you later.
Okay, I want his dice. Gonna try and figure out where he goes at night. Hey, it's Ulrich! Hey!
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the
I'll have a bit.
the other part?
I see.
Right, Barrel.
They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Freck Snow Painter.
Tankard of ale for me.
Look out.
I want this guy's shit. Damn it. Okay, so there's a Freck Snow Painter and I need to talk to some of the sacksmiths. Oh, he's actually in here. Yeah, maybe not in the root cellar.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Honored that you will talk to the back of my head.
Goodbye.
Oh, hello.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I asked for the red pang, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I'll have a beer.
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Nugent. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
I can't think.
That's all I need to know.
Ah. But when you care to buy something before you go, or play a game, I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Take care.
You sell
Hello,
shit.
please.
Ding dong dice time. Frex no master.
Well, Master Painter, are you still short of coin?
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands. Don't you want to buy something? Or throw a few dice?
There's always time for some dice. Let's see what you can do.
Take care.
But you had no money, so how much will we better? Yeah. Fucking teleporting Frex no man.
Fame precedes you. You won't get the better of me.
Oh, thank you. Doesn't say how much we play for. 200? 2,000? What the hell? Jesus Christ, Henry. Well,
I'd like a beer.
get destroyed. Did I win anything?
Well, Master.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
good luck then.
What the? He did, yeah. That was really goddamn odd. Okay, I'm gonna enter Heliostasis and start a book. Because that allows Henry to book while assing. Not the furthest away, I think. Well, the dice are fixed. I mean, we have a skill that makes us more likely to ass. Okay, if I start this book, he'll automatically read the rest while asleep. So I'll just read an hour, and make up the rest in my mind while unconscious. Yeah, this is where we started getting a lot of bugs. Like a lot at this point in the story.
Got it for you right here.
One ale over here, please.
Yep. No pickpocket. Fucking rape field.
I'll be with you, Henry. Hey, twat face.
The fuck?
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
If you say so.
What did you do?
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Certainly.
Oh, nice.
I'd like to practice.
All right. Now, pick.
How much do I have it unarmed? I think I'm pretty good at it. Oh, just 8. Shit, well.
How are you?
Yeah, I've known a few guys like that looked exactly like him as well.
I want to. I'm interested in.
All right. Now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Sack, you lovely man.
Yeah.
No, you sure it was him then, Barrel?
Yeah.
You're just making things up. Oh, damn. Go.
Then buy this powder made
You
of
said
a
you worked with him.
unicorn's
What's the meaning? Wouldn't be him then. Go on. You lying man on the internet saying that that guy worked for you once. Nonsense.
Henry, I'm glad you... I'm honoured that you should come to me.
What can you tell me about the blacksmiths here in Sasau?
Depends which ones you mean. In the town there's Mikesh. He's a decent man and an honest craftsman. And in the yard by the monastery there's Zach. But there's not many good words I can say about him.
You hear Cranny out there.
Tell me something about Mikesh.
Like I said, he's an honest craftsman, which isn't something you can say about every blacksmith in town.
What about the monastery blacksmith, Zach?
Well, him and me don't exactly see eye to eye. He wanted to buy my business, but I turned him down. Ever since then, he hasn't had a good word to say about me.
So that's why he was
That'll
huffy.
be all. Thank you. Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman's yard by the monastery. He's bought up all the copper to be had around here anyway.
Hmm.
Good luck.
A bright Gandine. Oh, yo. Peace off.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot.
Has
onions.
your manhood been wilting of late? Then buy this powder made of a unicorn's horn.
Chicken.
I'll give the unicorn the horn, mate. If the horn fell off the unicorn, then it couldn't have been that right hard in the first place. That was a rotten apple, goddamn. Henry. Fucking pig tries to trip me up. Porter.
God be with you.
I've already been inside the monastery.
You wouldn't happen to know what Fritz and Matthew did here, would you?
Don't even talk to me about that. They weren't badly injured compared to most of the others here, and after lying in bed for a while, they got bored. So they started drinking. I'm trying to help people in dire need, and the two of them are drinking! With that cretin, Elias.
They always have been thoughtless, but at least they were punished for it. Who is this Elias, anyway?
One of the ordinal monks who helps out here. He was the one who brought the booze. All three of them got friendly pretty fast. You know what they say about birds of a feather.
And do you know what got between them?
I don't have a clue. One minute they're the best friends in the world, and then a lot of yelling and furniture flying around. They threw Fritz and Matthew out straight afterwards.
What kind of person is this Elias?
A timid kind of fellow.
And why is he being so hard on Fritz and Matthew? They're drowning in debt because of him, and it seems all they had was a small fight.
I don't know. He was the one who wanted to befriend them in the first place. I don't believe it's because of any property damage they did. It's got more to do with wounded pride.
Thank you. That's all I need.
God be with you.
What the fuck? Oh, nice. Save conversation talk. Nigel Dimas.
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'm interested.
All right. Now.
Nigel Dimas.
Would you teach?
Certainly.
I'd like to hope.
All right. Now.
Ding ding, sucker. Up. Oh, yeah. I should poison my bullshit more. Wonder how long it actually lasts on though.
Do you need any more help?
Knowledge of herbal remedies always comes in handy. Listen up. We have some new brothers who are meant to help me with the wounded, but not all of them know their medicinal herbs as well as I'd hope. They'll have to be taught.
I'm not much of a teacher.
I should imagine not. But you won't be doing any teaching. Just helping me put together our new herbarium. I shall need all of the herbs mentioned in the old one.
That sounds easy. I'll be right back.
One of each.
Don't be so sure. Some of the herbs are shy little things, prone to hiding from sight. When you've collected one of each, come back for your reward. One more thing. Bring me some old book or other. We'll scrape off the old ink to make a palimpsest, and use the blank pages for the herbarium.
An old book. Very well.
See you later.
Quite the work. Wait, I have all of them already? Nah. I have an old book. Belladonna, Johnsworth, Mint, Paris, and Dandelion and Nettle. I think I might have that on the Heath. Yeah. If you were a scribe back then, and if you wanted to scribe stuff, often you'd be below a scribe, a subscribe. I wonder why it keeps thinking I've stolen things. Chamomile, belladonna, and sage is all I need. Okay. Sage I have. Uno of. No chamomile? No. I thought I had an old book. Maybe he'll sell me one. No, we have to go searching for chamomile. No, he has some there. Yep. Goddamn.
I've got those herbs you wanted.
Let me see if you have everything. Are you trying to waste my time? Come back when you have all the herbs.
Quiet!
Goodbye.
The fuck? Wormwood? I thought I had that. Oh, am I oogling wrong? Yes I am. Beldonga. Probably buy one of him. Those are little awkward tasks. You have one right there, you absolute sort. Good eyes there, Barrel.
I've got those.
Let me see if you have... Excellent. You have all the plants. I'll take those from you. And what of the book? Did you remember to bring it?
I certainly did. Here it is.
Quest logs and shit. Shit, what should I give him?
Welcome, Henry.
Okay, this might be fuckinated.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Yeah, but some of them are quest items. Also, hello, Sipsquidsk. So I'm a little worried. I don't know which of these we've already asked. I think we have this one.
Thank you for everything. I'll set someone the task of scraping away the old ink and making the herbarium.
It was my pleasure.
This would be awful in VR. Absolutely awful, I think.
Good luck then.
I have a vibe. This would not be a good game in VR. Sadly. A thing you need to consider about VR is no matter how cool a game would be, and this would be cool because of the way the combat stuff works, and being able to swing your fucking ass around like that would be really nice, but VR needs to run, games that run in VR need to run very, 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 very well. And if they don't run in an excess of, what, at least 80 frames to sort of take into account that it dips sometimes, yeah, it doesn't run well. And that makes you very seasick. Any sort of lag in VR makes you very, very ill. Even if you're normally good with stuff like that. So yeah, it's a shame it won't. I don't think it would. Yeah, and it's also not a it's not a stable frame rate. You see up here in the corner there, my frame rate is just like, right now it's okay, but 60. The game needs to render that twice, once for each eye, and it needs to make sure it doesn't dip when I move around like this. And when you move your head around, it's quite a bit more ass. So yeah, this is also why I'm worried about MechWarrior, the new one, because I think that's one of the good games that would be like, my favorite VR games are the ones where you sit in the fucking cockpit and you dick around. I love that shit, like Elite. But MechWarrior Online, which is the same men making it, it doesn't run well, and I'm worried that it'll just be crap, sadly. VR is cool though, but it's very dependent on certain types of games for it to work.
Greetings.
Now this sadly is not one of them, unless they make some sort of different version that is like a smaller thing. That would work well. Another thing about VR is locomotion. Like when I press V, we move forward here, that's fine. In VR, you generally pick where you want to go and it teleports you there. You can do locomotion, where you go forward and then you move, but you can get, some people can tank it, but it's easy to get very, very ill with that as well. Not really, it's, well, kind of. VR is expensive.
Did Yakim get that job done for you then?
VR is expensive. It's expensive to buy a computer that can run VR. It's expensive to have a VR headset. And that means that a very small percentage of people have VR, which means that not a lot of people make games with VR, because that's basically like saying, I only want to market my game to one-legged amputees, only the left leg, that have cyanosis and a bulbous growth. And then you just sort of, you have very, very few people you can actually, that will actually be able to buy your game, and fewer of those people will be interested in the type of game you make. It's kind of always like that. You make a game, okay, so you have a platform, how many people can buy it on that platform? There's a number. Okay, how many of those are interested in this genre we're making? Smaller number. How many of those can realistically run the game? Even smaller number. Blah blah blah, and you keep cutting it down like that, and VR is like just a big lop off immediately. Which means that usually the games that support VR and do it well are smaller games, like niche things, tiny little things, or chop jobs of other games like the Skyrim and Bethesda bullshit.
Good health to you.
I still think Elite is fantastic in VR.
Take care.
That's my that. I should do more of that actually at some point. But VR is also, at this point, the resolution is too bad. Which is fine with some types of games, but other types of games, it especially flight sims and stuff like that, flight sims are like, unless it's something like Elite that have markers and sci-fi bullshit, it often becomes a game of spot the dot. This guy is that far away from me. He's 2 pixels on my screen. Let's see if I can hit him. So that's also a problem. But yeah, I really wanted to take off properly because it's really fun. And it's really cool. And I'm very, very, very happy Elite Dangerous supports it as well as it does. That basically made the game and VR worth it for me. The entire thing. Where the fuck is the guy's office, right? No, I was looking for Elias, wasn't I? So, slight spoiler here. This is where we got to before. Once we're done with a bunch of stuff, with the silver stuff, we end up locked in the monastery for story, where we lose all our stuff. And I'm a little worried that we never got out of there. That's where we stopped. Back when I played this at launch and eventually got frustrated. And I'm a little worried that some of these things will become undoable for us at some point. So
Quiet.
I think Henry's a rook, if anything, the way he moves.
I heard you had a fight with Fritz and Matthew.
Heathens.
God save Henry.
So it was you they fought with?
Yes, it was me. And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt? How are they ever going to pay it?
I really don't care. Let them live in penury. Brutes.
Why is he so pissy? Yeah. I just wish that there was more to the dice games. Like the dice and some of all the other stuff you can do for money. All of it is just a complete waste of time compared to just killing some dudes and selling their armor. That gives you so much money compared to everything else, which is ridiculous. So okay. So are we gonna say they respect you? I think we're probably gonna win on either of these. I don't want this one because I get pissy. Yeah, I like the dice game. It's just like the prizes and the money you get from it. So while the game is fun, it's just a waste of time, money-wise. I would like there to be more unique items and stuff. If you could play the people for their unique dice, for example, they could wager those after you beat them maybe 3 times or something, then it would be interesting. But right now it's sort of just like, it's a fun little mini game, but it doesn't really translate well. It's the same with poaching. It's awful money, but a really cool activity. Anyway, what do we do? Are we gonna say this is unchristian, or are we gonna say they respect you? I'm not gonna put up the vote thing. Just chip in, men. I don't want to threaten him because we don't want to lose reputation.
Quiet.
Any preference? I've had many long rants about this. But it's in a decent state now, right now. Good man, Barrel.
Isn't that a little unchristian? You wouldn't want personal spite to ruin their lives, would you?
And Davies?
Well, those were just idle threats, really. If they come and apologize, there's always a possibility of forgiveness.
Alright.
May the Lord watch over you.
Still wonder why he's so spitey. But yeah, there's a lot wrong with this game, and there's also a lot this game does really well. And it's extremely impressive for such a small team.
Yeah.
A small and inexperienced team at that. But yeah.
Yeah.
They tried. And the scope of it might have been a bit too big to get all the mechanics right. Unless he said it and I missed it, I think they just sort of decided to fight one day while drunk and they broke some furniture. We haven't found out why exactly. Let's see if there's any more. Tell Teresa they send their regards. I couldn't do that. For some reason I just asked about the brawl. There you two swords.
Good day, Henry.
Hi. I'll talk to you. You're more sensible, even if
Jesus,
you're
what have you
not
been
wearing
up to?
shoes. What do you train?
I'd
Stealth.
like
Oh,
you
nice.
to teach me how...
Certainly.
I'm interested.
All right, but it'll... Now, take...
That's alright. We smell, so our stealth
Good
is not
day.
great.
I'd like you to...
Certainly.
Can we...
I'd like to...
All right, but...
Oh, we're actually good enough for that.
Now. Goodbye.
What a nice guy.
About your brawl with Elias.
With Elias? Talk to Fritz about that.
God damn it.
God be with you.
Talk to a barrels
how'd
man.
you get so fucked up?
Shut it.
About your brawl with Elias.
How the fuck do you know about him?
Your best friend settled the matter.
You're serious?
Absolutely. All you have to do is go to him and promise you'll pay the debt somehow.
We won't forget this. On my honor. Thanks.
What a nice man.
I need a helping hand. I'm the bailiff of Pribyslavitz now, and...
Bailiff, eh? Well, your worship, I'd love to help. Only I've got my own problems to deal with.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Why am I so covered in shit? There's a mod that makes him more gradually
Jesus, what are you
dirty
doing?
instead of just suddenly becoming the
Hey, I've got...
the
Sorry,
swine
Henry, old
man.
pal.
Good luck,
Ass.
then.
I think there's a scrub house over here. Maybe. It's all the way in town. God damn it. Activity giver. Activity giver. Activity tibber. Someone in here? Am I allowed it? Nope. Fuck, I'm stuck. Wish I could make an... Oh shit, I'm trespassing, I didn't realize. Wish I could make an alchemy item that would allow me to clean my armor. Like a consumable. That would be nice.
Here you are. In good health.
Ah! Charisma's still 20.
Bloody Quicksilver.
Don't get that in your blood, that's a good way to die.
Here.
I want the Boak's innkeeper.
God grant you health. How may I...
I just can't find him.
Goodbye.
My humble greetings. See you later.
Damn it. What's the A there? Oh, for Risa, not Joanka. Fuck's sake. I'm restless. Oh yeah, they said they wanted to work as an ass mill. Overseer's office. Back in the monastery. Everyone loves Henry. Except that one town where they don't, because he showed up without a torch once. To sit perfectly still forever. We've talked to this guy, right? Don't even remember where the inn in the glade is. Which town that is.
Yeah.
The one with the inn in the glade. I think that's the one that had the guy. It just says lodgings in these places, so I'm not sure. I think it might be this one. Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna... Yeah, inn in the glade. I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, dialing? Yeah, that one. There's also the one that had a smith that was slightly out of town. The guy who Piotr, I would like him for my town. Simply out of weird DK preference. I think that's actually him here. Yeah, I think so. Sam Panesh, I got there. I attempt to hire this lovely creature. It's not far. I leave Mahis. Where are you? I'm sorry your son got killed and I avengenated him. I wonder if I can poison my fists. Probably not.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Oh, he's not the Plunastrovich candidate. Oh. Trojan? Look at that. Cock strutting around.
All you need to take.
I wonder if you can only ask the people if they want to go to your thingy once. Or if you're able to more than once. Now I can't find it again. Or if you have your one chance at asking and then that's it. Damn, I can't find it. It's that one, yeah. I'm sad I couldn't get that man to smith for me. I need a man that will smith. A blacksmith that will smith. Not just one that may smith or might smith, but one that will smith. Blackley. Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that books. Let's go see if we can hire him. Really want to mod a flat cap in for him. I know that if you steal people's clothes, if you get a chance for that, like story as, they will not be wearing them at any point otherwise in the game. So I'm wondering if I could somehow get this guy a flat cap. Look. I mean, he's perfect. Yeah, see?
God be with you.
Oh, I can't ask him anymore about that.
I'd like to learn.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Well, I'll think it over.
Oh, I'm sad I can't ask him anymore. Maybe it was just off the ass anyway. How much savor do I have? 15. That's okay. No need for me to ass around. But yeah, like, look at him. He's literally perfect for our purposes. Just needs a flat cap. But I fucked it up. We can't ask him again, so any one dice in here. I've come for the dice and the out chokes. You just cough at me. Fuck.
Hey.
I like this little inn in the glade.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Aye, fucking.
Care to try your...
I play for Fiddy. I'll show you the rules here, Billiard. Took me a while to ask.
You're a brave soul.
Right, so a 1 is worth 100 point, 5 is worth 50 point, 3 of a kind worth 100 point is worth 100 points multiplied by the given number. So, wait, what? No, I guess 1 is specials. There we go. Fucking devil's dice, goddamn. Try and get that. I have no idea where the hell to find that though. So I have 3 5s and a 1. Might just get that. Oh shit! I re-rolled the 1 like a goddamn imbecile. Well, that's a new one anyway. Pressed F. I meant to press not that. Ah, what a fool.
That's it.
You had 4. You could have multiplianated
Certainly.
that.
I'll fetch it right away.
You absolute scrotum.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Here you are, and good health.
I play for safe. Oh, he's got a full ass. If you get rid of all the dice, you get to roll it again before the other man.
This'll be the one.
Here, just as you ordered.
No point in pushing it.
Fuck you with your numbers. Goddamn. Ouch.
Not afraid of anything.
3 5s, but I want more 1s like that. Oh, I could have rolled again. Ass. Thought it would do that automatically, but I guess not. And keep the 1 on ass around. Uno Moto 1-0. Damn, he's he assed up with me there. Caught up to me. Please don't get a lot of ass. Fuck.
Your turn.
Okay, he chickened out, so that's good. At least we have a chance. Oh, got a gamble.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Not afraid of anything, huh? Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Need 100 more than I am a winner.
Sakura.
Here, enjoy
Can't
it.
believe it.
He didn't have any special ass, did he?
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Right, sorry.
May the Lord watch over you.
How good am I at pillock pocketing? Same as stealth, isn't it? Probably not very good with this fucking 2 ass. Not great with this armor either, I think. Andrew, sell me a nibble.
Ale.
Take care now.
Don't yell ale at me. Horseradish. Absolutely disgusting. I'll take this roast duck. One will do me. Tyron. How much does it give? 26. Oops, I'll overeat if I... No. Yes. Yes, I will. Damn it, man.
Can I sleep?
Aye, there's room. For how long?
Just
No problem.
here you are.
You'll like it here.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn.
I knew that,
There's
but
steps
we gotta
up
get
to it
the white
outside.
ones so
The
we
second
can
door.
pass.
May the Lord watch over you.
Someone left their old ass here. Got a chest as well. Telepruton. Bullshit chest. Basic horse. I read that. Mm-mm-mm. I think that one I could probably read. Nice. Level 5 house. Let's not accidentally take all. I think they've sorted it most places. I think that bit there just asked around. That sort of crap can, like, you can oops, that sort of thing. Generally, you would put a special plane or invisible object that stops the rain from passing through it. That would not necessarily be tied to the house itself. And they probably just forgot there. Ding. I finished this book. I have, if that was the one I was reading. Yeah. Damn it. He just imagined the rest of the book. Reads the first 10 pages and I just go, fuck it. Have you seen Satan Dice? Ah, fuck's sake. This old ass wants me to steal from a guy. I'm not the pickpocketing guy, the kind of guy. On account of being so absolutely atrocious at it. What a fine day to be a Henry. Oh, have I not tailored for a while? I don't think I have. Ooh. Ooh, I need to find someone that can repair that. Ugh. Oh, I fucked that up. Activity giver. You're not really though. Oh no! There's that one town they kind of hate us in. I might try and go and fix that. I don't know why they sort of think we're shit over there. I think it has something to do with a torch last time. Gonna go have a talk to them. Mr. can't stay on one task for long enough. Okay. One more nourishment. I think I can fit a salami or lentil or whatever the fuck it was I had in me. Yeah, poaching in this game is weird. It's fun, but... Okay, so how much... 26. Yes. Did I overeat? No, no swine. Okay, good. So why do they hate me here? I'm here to throw money everywhere. I'm here to literally give money away, so you guys think I'm swell. So we check to see if I've anything stolen here. Once again, it thinks I've stolen my longbow. I most certainly bought that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Now, what I think happened is I sat somewhere and they were like, you can't fuck around without a torch. And I was like, goddamn. I have one thingy for the sword. Could learn a Sneebelfiedler. It seems like the a lot of these are kind of well, not a lot. At least one is kind of risky. Since that one combo we got was just garbage. This seems weird, like art croissant. Look at something, get charisma temporarily. The first time, so it works once for all of them? Oh, nice. Cartographer, let's not get that one. That one seems nice. The reason I'm not picking cartographer is because having the stuff being hidden on the map helps me remember where I've been. So why do they hate me so much there? And he doesn't have a drop down. I don't know what I've done. 0 at Ravenna. Why? Kuno's camp. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Yeah.
Ravenna's over here, right? No, it's behind. Oh, the town got burned down.
Yeah.
That might be why they think I'm shit.
Yeah.
What the hell happened here? What? The only thing I've done here is given the guy a bunch of rotten salami and choked him out, but I don't think he saw me choke him out, so I don't know what the hell, why people think I'm shit here. Anyone home? I've got gifts and things. I'm a swell bloke. Love me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I nick the priest or something? Oh, this is where I binned, what's his face? Ulrich, where I caught him. Come from the other side. Really, no one lives here?
Yeah.
Guess if there aren't anyone here, there aren't anyone to love Henry. Sad state of affairs. Anyone in there? Do you like me, YN? Oh, my hump buff wore off. Darn it. Oh, yo. Guess we go back to the Monstenden area. This is one of the nicer fast travel points because it allows you to actually travel to somewhere slightly outside the town, so the guards won't arrest you immediately if it turns out it's night when you get there. Okay, I think it's up there, the treasure said it was, so I'm gonna go over there. See if I can get that sucker. No idea what it would be, but I'm looking for interested to find out quality. So the map said, or did it? Let's have a look. Not that one. Nor that one. Nor that one. Sasau Monastery. Is that where the monastery is supposed to be, or is just the road to it? So Sasau's down there. Monastery's that. Yeah, I think it's here somewhere. Ugh. We might have looked for this before. I don't remember. Seem to recall asking over there. Which is the best way? Up and then over. I'm gonna go out there and we're gonna get fucking murdered. Also, I needed a tailor. That was one of the things I went looking for. Got distracted and did not find. Damn it. Need someone to do the fixing for me since I've up-fuckinated my own shit. So much I can't repair it. Do you tail?
Yeah.
I guess not. Kingdom for someone who tails. Anyone tail? Tail. Tail. Anyone? Tail. Let's not kill ourselves on the hill here, which is perfectly possible. So go sort of scray ways and avoid steep ass. I should be fine.
Yeah.
Torian is kind of a shit horse, but he can carry a lot. Wonder where one would go for. See if there's better horse anywhere. Give him some of the burly shit. Might even make fast travel quicker.
Yeah.
Okay. See you pop in. Log.
Yeah. You're dead.
Wait a second.
You call that combat?
Bohayeho.
Not. What's the matter? Come on.
Just looking to do the move.
Can't you?
Yeah.
I'm going.
Why are you switching targets, Henry?
Bring it on.
God, we can.
Yeah. What's the matter?
Stop switching. Stop switching. Ugh. Stop switching targets, Henry, for fuck's sake.
That's going to cost you your life.
Is that all you've got?
What's the matter? Come on.
Kick them, Trojan, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's so irritating. If I could just concentrate on one of them, it would be fine. But he keeps fucking targeting someone else. It's infuriating. I put a point into something, didn't I? Let's check the controls. There might be some don't switch a man. Tab, yes. Wheel up. Lock ass doesn't work, so. Saw you spawn in there, Trojan. I huff. Probably shouldn't be doing this when I'm so shit with a sword either. May I guys? Oh, you're Cupid. Nice.
Bazd meg, elég! Legyőztél! Hagyd már!
The fuck? I counter-binned him directly in the skull. He didn't like that. Where the hell did all the others go? Hello? I bet the compression is loving this. Man has cheese and generally garbage. What a bunch of Ponzi goddamn things. Oh, the Spurs are worth a bit, aren't they? They don't weigh much. Where the hell did the others go?
What the hell was that?
What happened here, man?
What's going on there?
You fought the Cubans? You're a bandit. Did I actually get him? I did. No, I think the ones that ran away in the beginning were the ones that got him. Let's take my arrow back. Are you okay, Gouds? Wait, guard, bandit, and humans? Like 3 assholes? Fighting each other, goddamn. Yeah, I don't. If it starts approaching 1,000, then maybe. They sell for so much less, so it's just like it just weighs the piece down. See if these are still assing. Oh, they despawned, I think. Yeah, weapons maybe. I can repair those for free on the things. I'm back here already. Wait, this is in the glade, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I didn't fucking get far. Off we go again. also wonder how the fuck the conversation stuff works, because I can sort of... It's lovely music. Did we hear this before? Or is this because I fucked around with the sound drivers? Still think the finest bit of music is something... Bards, whatever. Always thought it was on the Nox soundtrack. I had this a young man on an MP3, but I could never figure out what the fuck. Where the hell is the snare? The actual ass.
An assassin, eh? The old woman sets a fucking assassin on me? Well, bring it on.
Stop! Please, spare me! I yield!
I'll let you go, but the weapon stays here.
What's to be done?
Well, it's the mere thought of the Henry joke. It is, You can keep that arrow. He tanked an arrow shot to the dick. He deserves to be buried with it. Dick and arrow. Thing. The more inventory management I do, the more kills I'll get before I get to do anything else. But yeah, I forgot to... This is just dirty. Wait, the bandit died? When I choked him out? I wanted to drown him. What the hell? Okay, I guess he bled out. Yeah, that's probably what happened. He bled out while being choked. That's why he just fell over suddenly. Fucking goddamn. Eventful in the goddamn forest today. Yeah. Ambush by armed men. Who is this?
What do you say? What do you fucking say? You fucking start
I say ass, I guess. The fuck? Yeah, I know you. I think this guy might be hard of seeing.
I'll find you.
I'll find you, mate. Fucking peasants. A barge potion. Server, not interested. Flakian. Why am I getting assassinated so much today? That'll do. You believe any of this shit, Trojan? Yeah, we don't really eat though. I mean, food is a sign of weakness for Henry these days. Who's the next fuckbag that wants to try and abnush me? An accident. Oh no. Guess we're out of ass territory. Got that Miller. Well, I mean, if you'd had to name a guy after you binned him and didn't know what he was called, I'd say Bandit. Yeah, or some drunk man that thinks that shit's going down. Henry's just like, fuck this. Just ends him. I need my shit sorted. This is the wrong place.
I'll cut you in half. And cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
It's a
God
feast
save
for
you.
your eyes and your stomachs. It's hard to resist.
A lot of people get binned from Henry. Oh.
Good luck then.
Plowder of St. Thomas. Frank Alter Mint. Powdered cornicorn. That's very cheap. Impaired manliness. Nice. I redinated that one. Don't know if I read that one. I think I have. Ooh. Man, what a bunch of... Nice. Up.
Have a look at these cucumbers.
About that strange dream of yours.
I knew you'd be interested. That dream. Yes, that dream has come true.
Come have a look.
I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice. My own pupil in the trade of miracles.
Oh, then I'm in luck.
On the contrary, I'm the lucky one. What's your name, young man?
Oh.
Meat of all shapes, sizes,
Henry.
and flavors.
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
For the winter,
Oh, Alicia? I think this is where you learn magic.
First, tell me, who are you, and what do you do?
Me? I am an unworthy, low, and miserable servant of Providence. Scholar or merchant, believer or heathen, I wander the world without home or family, with only my wagon, offering miracles to those that need them. That's who I am. Without home or kin, I wander this world with my wagon, providing the miracles that people need. Ointments,
Meat,
relics,
lamb, veal, beef,
aromatic
and chicken.
herbs, rare spices, talismans and amulets for luck.
Carrots
All
and
these
apples
things I
today
have.
To put a smile on your face.
What exactly does it entail,
Mint,
becoming your
cured
apprentice?
and fresh.
A lot of
From
work
the
and
woods
strength and
or
flavor.
from the pen.
Knowledge
It
of
all tastes
medicine,
delicious.
theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men, listening to them, and learn to read their souls.
Meat, mutton, veal, beef, and chicken.
Nothing to it.
That's why God has sent you.
Garlic, onions,
So what do you say?
mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
Lean,
I mean, what exactly does it entail?
bits of all kinds.
Becoming...
Oh, Lord.
That's a pretty challenging task.
That's why God has sent you. So what do you say?
Fuck yes.
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful!
If your
Oh,
cottage burnt down,
glorious
our
day!
sausage
I have a
vegetables,
successor in my work.
If your husband
So,
is murdered,
how do you
our
plan to start
sausage
training
will be
me?
here.
With a test
Come and get
of
down.
your practical skills.
Oh,
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
go on.
Garlic,
First,
carrots,
I need a tooth of Saint Procopius.
all that grows in the grass
Then I'll
patch.
need a branch
Come
from a
right
topping
up.
out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman for luck from a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. All right,
From the yard
one
or
thing at a
from
time.
the wood, lean and fatty pork, chicken and beef. We have
About
it
that
all.
tooth.
Come and
It's going to be
see.
slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
I'm listening.
Salami, sausages,
A layman
lard
named
of all kinds
Procopius
and
lives by
scratches
the
to make
monastery.
your mouth
And it just
water
so
more
happens,
than the
thanks to
finest
my
cake.
intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
Garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern. But that's not important.
Salami, sausages,
A fine man, this guy.
sizes and flavors.
Apples, cucumbers.
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
Come get
I
them.
haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to think of something. But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Wouldn't that be swindling people?
It is, and it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius, then it certainly is deceitful. But if I sell it as a tooth from Procopius of Sasau, then I'm cheating nobody.
Does it really matter whose tooth I bring then?
Of course it does. The name Procopius in this holy land is shrouded with mystical powers.
Vegetables,
Sometimes
fruit,
I might play a
apples,
trivial
fresh
trick on
onions.
someone,
From the
but
woods or
I
from the
assure you,
pen.
I'm
It
no
all tastes
swindler.
delicious.
Fine, I'll get it from him.
Wonderful.
This topping out, what's that?
You're not a carpenter, it seems.
No, I'm a blacksmith.
I see. Well, a topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
Meat,
Well,
mutton, veal,
then all we need to do is break off a branch somewhere, buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough.
Our Lord's tasty. Good on bread and for frying.
Oh boy.
Come and get it, fine people.
That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Enjoy
Naturally.
the taste.
It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition, and the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Very well, I'll get it.
Salami, sausages.
This player's talisman. Where am I supposed to find it?
I actually have a specific one in mind. Here at the inn, there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed to bring him luck.
If your cottage burnt down, our sausages will still taste good. If your husband is murdered,
cat's paw?
our sausages
I
will
thought
be
players
here.
bring along a rabbit's
Come
paw
and
for
get
luck.
I thought so too. But this man is winning one game after another, so cats are clearly even more powerful than rabbits.
Oh. How am I supposed to get the talisman from him?
I haven't a clue. It won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
We'll see. Very well. I'll get you the paw. I'll get looking for those things then.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman. Good luck.
God damn. Right.
See you later.
Oh, we traded some fine things with this guy.
From the yard.
Carrots and apples.
I have all sorts of stuff now. Need to repair my bullshit. Ah.
God's sake. Goodbye.
God grant you.
Goodbye.
What the fuck? I guess we need a tailor then. They should have one here, right? Maybe in the question mark house. Maybe. Also a good mate to scribe.
What do you need?
Right, Fayraj.
Take care.
The fuck kind of weird shit there. Can I throw a banana at this guy? Banana. Give a convict a drink. Have a drink. I don't have anything. Your justice unkind. Aha. Hope this guy's called Tim.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Alright, Amber Nose.
Bye. Take care.
I don't seem to be able to equip the plain dress. Probably has to do with because I'm wearing the helmet. Oh yeah. DK. Okay, well. Guta.
Greetings. God be with you.
Oh, Tyvum. Okay, fuck.
Powder made of the bones of...
Let's get on this ass again. I'll save when I cross the water there. Yeah, can't stop Henry though. Nah, he's committed to continuing. Can wake up mid-sleep though, goddamn.
Yeah.
Go down here this time. Don't risk the stupid hill.
Yeah.
What a fine day. Miser. Miser. Look at all this plute.
Yeah.
It came from over here.
It what?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they heard me. No one saw that. Yeah, I deheased myself. I didn't actually know you could do that on those.
Yeah.
Need a better horse to not throw me off like that. Goddamn. Been oogling where one might get it, and I think we might have fucked up by not getting a stable in Probastinich.
Yeah.
There's a ford over there. We want the actual bridge though.
Yeah.
Never get anyone chasing you on a horse, like a bandit. I guess they don't do well if they're not scripted to ride around in circles. Let's do the old gum sub. Get this out for no reason.
Yeah.
Not today? Flag.
Yeah.
Maybe that is the ambush.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I fought them at the bridge here, one by one. That might be good. I guess that's why it likely won't spawn close to the ass.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, mates. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The hell were you doing? So, buy a house up there somewhere? Hey guys, I'm here to ask around. According to the ass map anyway. Should be a little house up here. Should be slightly south of. Yeah. It is. This bit right here is. Question is, what we're
We
looking
should
for.
turn back before Sir Radzig starts thinking I ran off.
Damn it. Here, maybe? It was number 3, I think? Oh, down from the thing, and then... Okay. Not up from the thing, down from the thing, so here. I don't dare ask Trojan here to throw me off and have me slide all the way down the ass hill. Can't remember if we've already gotten this one. Looks somewhat promising. What a wood. Take off there. Am I allowed to go up there? Probably not. Maybe? Cave? No? I say ass. Tweeter fell over. It's probably just a green blob to men. That's alright. Slightly down, up a hill is a thing. Ah. Alright then. That's right. Ooh, another odd die. Oh, yeah. Most fashionable fucking slippers. A good money, that. That was right. Sit, I reckon. Another die. Makes me very happy. We didn't have to fucking platform puzzle. Very good then. Get back to the task at hand. Very nice. Should remove that. There we are.
Yeah.
Should be a copper mate in here, I think. You'll talk to the Osavir. That's a not a guy. Port brother. Oh, why not?
Good luck to you.
Thanks. Awash. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Be careful I don't break my legs coming down here. God damn. Or maybe ask Elias if he sorted it out with the twats.
Goodbye. God save Henry.
Tyvum, you Nasku. So his finger's up here. Or the other way, I forget. Can never remember. Oop. Never mind. Nah. Bunch of dead doors. I think it was in here.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Nobody. I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
What a fucking guy.
Can't you? In the Sasau Monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not. I'm not. Oh, shit.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape.
Recruited.
Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
Take care.
And fucking Pete. Hitman moves tables. You can talk to the Overugler. Überugel. Vente, Trojan. Did it just save doing that? A few minutes ago. I'll get close to the thing then save, just in case we have to fight a guy. They call me goes on the hillock foot. .dk.
Yeah.
Up I go. He know. There's camp. Talk to some men. Hey. Bandit.
Shit.
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Aww.
Does the name Rapita ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota.
Oh, his torso's
No,
see-through.
I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Admiring the view, my arse. If you ever want to see another view again, I suggest you answer my question.
Ha! I've been more impressively threatened by my sister's baby.
Fuck you.
Damn it, Henry.
Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on! What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that.
You're called bandit, mate.
See? That didn't hurt a bit. Where's Rapita?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone there. I don't know who.
I'm not sure how that system down there works. Like, that's our... Up top is our number, that's his number. It seems we can still be above and fail. I don't know what the hell, if there's a number.
Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know. Some people. They don't speak, just look mean. Take the goods and go.
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapita's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? That bastard owes me a dozen groschen. Damn it! Now what? Ah, well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
Man pulls camp down around his mate. Why is this stealing? Just leave a horseradish in his inventory. Be big man asshole. This guy's looking at me. Yeah, I guess. Wonder if I can shove him into the bonfire. Don't think it damages me, so. Probably not. I think I can just fucking carry him over there, can't I? I don't have to do this. Drop into pot, not allowed. What a weirdo. I had a chest, that's nice. Maybe he gets up and gets angry at me for fucking around with his chest. I hope not. Man's called Bandit. Deal with fire? He doesn't seem to give much of a shit. I spoke with Copper Guy.
Yeah.
Weird. Oh right, he's down there, isn't he?
Yeah.
With Radzik, Cobble. Well, there was a smith guy in the monastery, but I guess keep telling me to talk to him. The sack guy, was that the first one we spoke to? The guy that seemed reasonable over here. Cooking fire, not a fire, so we're okay. It's about to unhead myself again. Yeah, what a scrotum. You there. Envy him, I guess. Empty. My louter. Guess I'll just sit around until I can talk to this ass. My nourishment is in the toilet. Why is there bounty on me? Ugh. Oh, I guess one of them woke up and found the other guy unconscious, and they was like, that's Henry. But why? Yeah. Good evening.
God save you.
Your father says you don't work any copper.
We don't.
I've heard differently around town. They say your father's bought up all the copper to be had.
Are you calling me a liar? Or my father? You're asking for it, boy.
Just be sure you know what you're letting yourself in for.
Was that a threat? Do you think I'm an idiot?
You don't get it, do you? I don't particularly want to fight with you. I don't have the time or the need to prove anything. So I'll just take my knife and stick it between your ribs. And then I'll keep twisting until you tell me the truth.
So show me what you're made of. See you later.
God damn it, Henry. That just keeps working. Dumbass. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to knock him out, but Headcracker Lee went in there.
God be with you.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmith's copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do.
Okay.
Goodbye.
You're just gonna walk away, are you?
So what do you have to tell me?
You're right. We do make copper sheets here at night.
So why all the secrecy about it?
Father forbade me to talk about it. I don't know why. I didn't ask.
Who buys those sheets from you?
I don't know. I've never set eyes on him. Father doesn't like to talk about it.
Your father has some serious explaining to do.
Jesus, please don't hurt him.
Don't worry. Doing to your father what I did to you would just be cruel. One invalid in the family is quite enough.
Thank you. Good luck then.
Thank you.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
It's because he's a wanted, angry man.
Your son put it quite differently.
What's that? What are you blabbering on about?
For a blacksmith, son, he's not all that tough, is he? Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. I'll show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
So what are we talking about?
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rabstein's business for my son Vitus, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
What exactly am I doing here?
What's your plan?
Otto's busy making a very pretty suit of armor for the bailiff. So I was thinking, if we could show that pretty armor of his is absolutely useless, he'd be disgraced.
And how am I supposed to see to that?
Well, I'd reckon we'd arrange a duel of champions with bludgeons. You'll put on Vitus's armor, and Otto will send his champion in that tin shit of his. You invite the bailiff to watch, and Otto will be made a laughingstock in front of everyone.
And what do I get out of it?
What we already agreed. I'll give up dealing in copper, and I'll tell you everything I know about what's been going on.
What a shit guy.
Do you really think that will work?
Otto's always mouthing off in the alehouse that my young lad isn't worth a damn. Once I show he's just a bitter old bastard spouting hot air, his business will be ruined, and Vitus will reap the reward. What with all the strife in the country these days, there'll be no end of work for a good armourer.
But what if I lose?
Nonsense. How could you? Vitus's armour is light as an eggshell and hard as a rock.
How about if the armour for the bailiff mysteriously went missing?
Jesus Christ. Don't even talk about it. Although, if Otto doesn't agree to the duel, it might be the only option.
Exactly. And if you want to wreck Otto's reputation, not keeping his promise to the bailiff could be even worse for him than your idea.
You're right. Do whatever you think fit then. But if the armor gets, lost, don't come to me afterwards. I know nothing about it, right?
Of course.
Oh, that accepted it. Shit.
Good luck then.
I was gonna decline that shit. Well, let's see if we can go pay this fucking thing off. I need a guard. You guard. Hello. Can we talk? I need to pay the fine. Hello? Absolute knob. Maybe I can screw him over with talk to the other ass. And this guy's like, I'll stop criminal if you're a dick on my behalf. It's like, nah.
I am honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
What's the meaning?
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets. For a reward, of course.
That's not for me. Farewell.
See you later.
Yeah, that's certainly not me. And that was not what the subtitle said, Henry. Mate, come... Maybe I can hump for 5 days. Still not sure why I got the fucking thing.
God be with you, Henry.
Thanks.
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
Tie them.
Good luck then.
Greetings. Take care.
Maybe someone saw me with the stolen bow that keeps saying it's stolen. Ridiculous.
Got it for you right here.
I'd like something to eat.
I might know where the materials from the monastery get passed on to the forges.
Where?
Pour me an ale.
Up the hill by Sasau Woods.
Shall we go right now?
No, I need to find out more. I don't even know if anyone will be there now, but you could keep an eye out there. In case anyone appears, I mean.
Agreed.
What an ass,
As you
Henry.
wish. Here you are, and good health.
Man has just sent the guy away. Sent another guy to watch the guy that's not there anymore. I can only say goddamn. These tents are very clean. Must be slathered in lye. I'm gonna stop soon, by the way. Just wanna get rid of this fucking thing. So a guy named Bandit came in and put a notice ass on me. Is that
Good
how I am
health to
to
you.
interpret this?
I'd like to...
So what are you in?
I'd like that.
I'm sure you'll be. God be with.
Yeah.
I'd like to make...
Uh-huh.
I'd
I'm. God be.
Someone ran off with me. So if there's more than one man I need to knock out somewhere, I should always kill them. I guess is the takeaway from that. Ow. Hey, that gum sobbed. Okay, nice. Darn it. Good. Hmm? I thought he meant me.
You showed him.
I did.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Emphasis on the small, I guess. I think if I pick him up, they'll think it's weird. I
She only started not long
Shit! Leave me be! Enough! You win! Had enough. Please, leave me be. For the love of God, I only stole a piece of bread. I was starving.
Giving me excuses, you lousy thief. You'll die for that.
You stop right where you are. Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking. I'll chop you to pieces.
I got it. Wait, what? The fuck?
Shit! What the hell do you think you're doing hurting people like that? We won't put up with violent brutes here. Is that clear?
Oh, this guy's
definitely
voice.
won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
ATS. Don't mess with me. Alright then.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yeah, you should murder rather than assault a man. Are we talking about that guy? Fucking hell. Right, that's that sorted then. Am I still price on my ass in the monastery? Nah. They hate me in Usteds though. Yeah, what an adventure. I wonder what murdering an entire town would be like. Probably just take a long time. And then be boring. What is what?
Hey, is someone there?
Okay, she's blind. This guy looks like someone I know.
Coming?
That looks like this guy. That's not a man, that's a barrel. Fine, he's...
Vegetables, fresh vegetables.
Kitty, no grunty.
Aren't they lovely?
This guy always stands down there. Oh, it's Raputi. Well, hello then.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
The name tag said thing.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy Quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
What? Find? He's right here.
No, I give up.
Yeah, okay.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
I wonder if it was because of our intimidation or something, he just gave up.
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
Okay, I failed figuring out who castled, coppered.
What happened to it?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Yezhek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Yezhek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Yezhek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Yezhek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Yezhek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Yezhek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
Okay, I think this is where we had a bug that's a clip of on the Twitch thing. Let's see if it's still there.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
You already did.
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
An honourable death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment a counterfeiter deserves. Don't worry. In time, you'll be glad of the gallows.
Right, let's see. It's so stupid you lose reputation with that. No! He didn't come out. They fixed the bug. Man loses reputation for jailing criminals instead of murdering them in the street. I guess it's because there's not a there's just reputation systems for areas, not specific people or groups. Well, there's some subgroups in the area, but it's like, oh, this man thinks ass now. Goddamn. Let us securinate Ulrich's help.
Meat, cured and fresh.
Your meat. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not supposed to talk to them anymore there now? I thought that would still be an option. Ugh. Yeah, this is where we, like, before the quest started breaking weirdly. It feels like it may still be the case. Let's just make sure I've repaired all my bullshit. I wonder if Ulrich will be, like, Dips and the, I wonder if Ulrich will be huffy because I sent him somewhere where the guys that he was looking for, I already went there, sent them away, and they fined me for choking them.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Faithfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Finally have someone who'll fight with us in the fight, it seems. I don't think we've done this before. Did it just save here? No. Do the gum sob. What's the A thing? Oh, that thing. Let me get that. For now, anyway. I'll probably disappear anyway when we ass up. I come from uphill. Ulrich? Ulrich?
What have we got here? What's going on? Entertainment. Great.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! The fucking... Over here! Where is he? Quick! Hey!
Oh, I did the move. With, yeah, I still can't attack him.
What now? Are you afraid? You made a mistake getting on the wrong side of me. I'm over here.
Okay, that's all like. Why did I get a reputation thing there? Did it go up again or something? Ah shit, no. Henry, you sort. Foog, I'm out of thingy kits. It's called Bandit, nice. Alright. Well, at least he's called Bandit. Well, that didn't stop the other two assholes from reporting me. Ulrich, where did you go? I went in the mine, okay. Are you part of the men? Dive him. Right in the arse. Don't be dead in here, Ulrich. I will be very unpleased.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Yeah, that one combo seems awful. That guy was just walking around in the dark. Little weirdo. We've been in here before as well. My drunk wears off. I can hear anger yelling. Please don't be dead when I come in here, Ulrich. What the hell is all? Oh.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Can't pronounce the name suddenly.
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Rattay.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that!
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands.
Loudest.
Especially those of Radzig Kobyla.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kobyla. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Why not?
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
What a man.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go.
Oh no, I wanted to search for...
Let's go. Master Fayfire is very keen to meet you.
It's fine, man. Weird mustache, though.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfire. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
The most secure transport. Goddamn. Man can't possibly be shot by people. I saw that, Trojan. Rat-a-tat-tat-tay. Trojan was just trying to absorb him. Trojan is a horse that contains many things, and was attempting to assimilate the man into his heasitude. We have a bed in here, I think. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, people tend to not stay dead if Henry decides to think on his own. he murdered all of Prisnablovich solo, and they resurrected for the fight. I leveled the speech while having Wobble. What the fuck? Ugh. Look at this man work.
Greetings. What do you need? Good luck then.
Hey,
oh.
Who's there?
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Bernard. Very fine. You're right, Clobby.
Damn!
Right, I think this will be it for now. So time for watching then. In the morrow.